Hey everybody, CK here, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. And if you are wondering why I'm all glammed up, it's because I just finished filming a New Year's Eve look. So I'm pretty sure it will be up before this video goes up. So I will definitely, I think it'll be up like right here. I'll put it up there so you guys can see it, or maybe right up there. I don't remember. But this video is totally not about my New Year's Eve look. It is all about some drugstore products that I found, and I'm excited. I'm super duper excited because I love sharing new things with you guys, okay? With that being said, I do want to give you guys a heads up, okay? Because, and I know I say this in like almost every video, but like I have to give you this disclaimer or I have to put you up on game, okay? So I took you guys with me on Snapchat. It was the Sunday after Christmas. I went to 2 Walmarts, I went to 2 CVS's, I went to Target, and I went to Ulta because me and my husband were looking for different things. And so he happened to go to a store that was by a store I wanted to go to, right? So I was like, let me see what they have that's new, right? Because I know Maybelline came out with stuff, CoverGirl came out with stuff, Wet n Wild is coming out with stuff, Milani's like everybody, okay? So I took you guys on the ride with me, and also on the vlog video that I loaded, I thank you guys so much for your support and asking me to vlog more. I think I will start incorporating maybe like one a quarter or one a month or something like that, like whenever I'm doing something like super exciting, okay? But until then, feel free to come on over to the Snapchat fam bam, because it's kind of like I vlog there like every day, like you guys get to hang out with me, all right? So anyway, without further ado, I'm just gonna go over it real quick so you guys know what's coming in this video. But I picked up 2 of the CoverGirl palettes. This one is called the Goldens and this one is called Roses. I also picked up a contour palette by Wet n Wild, and I figured that the contour shade would be a little bit too light or maybe my exact skin tone, but y'all know I'm trying to do this whole setting powder video and it's taken forever, but I'm trying to give myself time so that I can try all of the setting powders so that I can formulate an opinion for you guys. So it looks like a banana powder, so that's one of the reasons I picked it up. Then Maybelline came out with some new matte lipsticks. Well, they call them matte, but I'm gonna show you about that. But they're called Vivid Matte Lipstick. So I picked up 3 of those because these are really the only shades I was interested in. And then Maybelline came out with a setting spray, and then Wet n Wild came out with the setting spray, and then Maybelline came out with a Velvet Matte Foundation, and they also came out with a beauty blender or a dream blender as they call it to go with the foundation. And last but not least, this is totally not new, but you guys know how much I love this concealer. So it was on sale. I think it was like buy one get one 50% off or 40% or something of that nature. So you know I had to cop these because I absolutely love this concealer. This concealer is actually better than some high-end brands that I've tried, all right? I'm gonna bring you guys closer so we can get down to business, all right? So come on in. Okay, so let's start with Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. What? That's in another language. But it's like a there you go, English is on the back. So it is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Now this is something that I'm gonna have to try, and then I'm gonna have to give you my opinion, or I can do like a wear test where I put it on in the beginning of the day and then I come back and let you know how it goes. Or we could do it on Snapchat. However y'all want to do it is how we can do it, all right? And the same thing with this one. This is Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. It says it locks in makeup, long-lasting finish, and it is translucent and oil-free. Now, I've never heard of a translucent setting spray, but I would hope that it's translucent, right? Because I mean, it can't be color. Like, how's that gonna work out? Now, it kind of reminds me of the L'Oreal setting spray, and the L'Oreal looks like this. It has a little bit of dust on it because I haven't been using it. It's actually almost gone though. But it reminds me of this, so I'm anxious to see if it works like that one because I really do like that one. And then it also looks like the Hard Candy spray. And I posted on Snapchat that I found that one as well. But I was like, man, I don't need like 50,000 setting sprays. But I did see it at Walmart and it was like $7. If you guys are interested in trying it. But I got that, and then I got this contour palette. Like I told you guys, it is called Contouring Palette. Yeah, Contouring Palette. It's a new formula though, so it looks like it already existed, but it is called Caramel Toffee. And so I did swatch it a little bit because I totally was playing in it. But this thing is huge. Like, this is my hand. Matter of fact, this is my face. Look how big that is. That's crazy, right? So anyway, let's swatch. Ooh, it is really soft. I forgot how soft it was when I played in it. But let's swatch the brown side. And like I told you guys, that's not much of a contour shade for me. So let's swatch that baby too. I had to pull out my mirror because, yeah, this monitor throws me off. Ooh, that's kind of chalky. So I don't know. It feels so soft though. But anyway, that is what the colors look like. So I'm anxious to try that. I'll probably talk about it more on Snapchat unless you guys want me to do it in a first impression video. So let's pull out this little baby because I am anxious to see what the hype is about this. This right here is what this little blender looks like. I'm going to be completely honest. I was not interested in this blender from the get-go, okay? Because I mean, first of all, we already have to clean our sponges and it already looks like nasty. Whether it's pink, whether it's black, whatever, it already looks like it has gook on it when you use it for foundation, let alone a white one, because it really looks extremely dirty. But because it came with the foundation, I wanted to pick it up and I wanted to be fair and I wanted to do a first impression, okay? Which leads me to talking about this one. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and this is in the color 95 Coconut, and every foundation that I have from Maybelline is in the color Coconut. Like the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless is in 355 Coconut, and this Better Skin is in 95 Coconut, as is this. But I have a dilemma, guys. This is darker, and honestly, out of the videos that I've seen about this foundation, I have not heard anyone mention that it is like a shade darker. Now, I don't know if the 95 Coconut is the only one that's like that, but I'm about to show you guys the difference. So I'm gonna try to do a first impression, but I don't know if it's gonna work out because it's like a whole shade darker. I'll put it up on Snapchat, y'all. Plug. So when I was in the stores, it went from like 95 to 75. So I was like, really? There's no in between? Because a 75 is really, really light. It's like a beige color. But then when I looked online, I saw that they had a 92, and the 92, I think it's in caramel, if I'm not mistaken. Caramel, you be the judge. But I am interested in trying that, but I have not seen it anywhere. So when I find it, I will definitely cop that up and try it. Now y'all tell me, is this the same color or does this look like a whole nother shade? I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but if I put that on, that may make me look crazy. So I don't know if I will be able to do a first impression until I get the lighter shade. Okay, guys? So there you go. Now these palettes really, really look good. So I'm totally going to swatch these for you. And you guys, they actually have the names on the back. I'm not going to go over the names. I mean, I guess if you guys want a detailed video on these palettes alone, I can totally do that. But for now, I'm just going to show you how they swatch so you can see if it's worth getting it. And it's kind of like a first impression because I have not swatched them at all. But they each come with 8 colors inside. And I think that CoverGirl is trying to jump on the bandwagon like L'Oreal and Maybelline. You know, they actually have nude palettes. So I feel like CoverGirl's like, well, let me get in on it. So, you know, and I ain't mad at them either. But this one is the golden palettes. They actually have another one called Nudes, but because I just got the Tartelette in Bloom and I have the Maybelline Nudes and I have the L'Oreal Nude, I was like, I don't need a straight up nude palette. I want something with a little bit of color. Ooh, just a little powdery. Okay, now that's at first swatch. Now let me blend. Doesn't blend horribly, but this one right here, I don't know what's going on with that right there. And that's a little chalky. All right, so that is like the first 4. They're not extremely pigmented, I guess, because it comes off really easy. A lot of times when you have palettes that are extremely pigmented and they stick very well, it is hard to get them off and I have to use a wipe to wipe them off. I literally just used a paper towel and it came right off. And I think these are $9.99, but I got them from Walgreens and they were like buy one, get one 50% off. And then the lady had a coupon at the register, right? And it was like, if you buy 2 palettes, you get $3 off or something like that. So hashtag score, hashtag winning. So let's swatch. Okay, now those swatched way better than the lighter shades. And that is really pretty, guys. Now the Roses palette is the main palette that I wanted. The only reason I got the Goldens is because it was buy one, get one 50% off. And I got an additional like sale. So I was like, I'll just get 2. But there is the Roses and that looks like so pretty. Okay, that swatched a little bit better than the Goldens palette did. That looks a little chalky, but let's see how it blends out. Okay, it blends out good. Okay, okay. That one does too. And that blends nice too. Oh, but when you blend it out, it gets kind of faint. But those are the first 4 colors, guys. I'm guessing you're really gonna need to have a base or like a paint pot or something, a primer. You're gonna have to have a really good one because it comes off really easy. So I don't know how long it's gonna last. Okay, now this one, ooh. What? Okay, it fell a little bit. Now these last 4 don't swatch as good as the last 4 on the other one. But not too bad, but I'm anxious to see how they do on the eyes. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks, okay? Now, I said that because I love lippies and I'm so excited about them. But I will tell you that I first found a couple of them at CVS and they were like $8.29. Then I called my local Bed Bath & Beyond because y'all know my Bed Bath & Beyond has makeup and they be on it sometimes. Sometimes they don't have stuff, but most of the time they have the new stuff. They have the new. So I called to see if they had it and they were like, yes, but we haven't put the display out. I was like, well, can you be such a dear heart and, you know, put that away for me, put it on hold. So I picked this one up and I got another one because it's only 2 per display. So I got another one so I can add it in our 40K appreciation giveaway coming up. So see, I got you. So I am gonna swatch these. Now I will say that I did swatch them on my hand and I posted pictures on Instagram and on my Snapchat and they do not really seem matte. I'm not so sure why they call them Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks, but because I only have 3 and because I know y'all don't want to see swatches, let's do it. I just gotta take off my lipstick right here. Oh, and it's so cute though. It reminds me of, remember the video I did on those Revlon lipsticks that they called matte as well? They were liquid lipsticks. It kind of reminds me of that, except I wouldn't mind keeping these because the colors are so awesome and you know, it has more opacity than those Revlons did, and you do have a wider color selection than the Revlon did. I think the Revlon had like 6. This one I think has like 10. But that is Fuschia Ecstasy. That does not look matte at all, you guys. It doesn't even feel like it's gonna get matte, honestly. Like this is definitely not a traditional matte lipstick. This is Vivid Violet. So, this is the humdinger right here. I know everybody wants this baby, so let's try that one. Woo! A sister is glossy. This is Possessed Plum. I would say that it has somewhat like of a lip plumping type situation going on in there because it's definitely a little bit of tingling going on. I'm not too mad at this color though. It's kind of cute. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to bring this video to you guys and let you know about the new drugstore items. And there's a whole bunch more where that came from. And I may not come on here and do a whole nother haul video if I end up getting them. What I may do is just do like first impression videos or do hauls on like my Snapchat, all right? So make sure you follow me. The information should be here or wherever it is, you'll see it, all right? Thanks so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for liking my videos. I appreciate you for commenting. I appreciate you for just coming and hanging out with me, okay? So let's make 2016 a great year. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I wish you guys a blessed, prosperous, and awesome. An awesome, blessed, and prosperous 2016, all right? I already said have an awesome, blessed day. Well, technically, I said have an awesome, blessed year. So, I will see you sooner than you think. Bye.